What's up, guys, and welcome back to our Hulkamania series in TEW 2016. We are on episode number 8, our third show in August. Only got this in one more week until we're at Clash of the Champions. Oh man, I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. So we're just going to jump straight into Saturday night. And we open with 100 A-Star Ultimate Warrior promo. You're goddamn right. He comes out and he's like, oh, I have Ric Flair. Like, every time I do a Warrior voice, it turns more and more into just like a Tasmanian devil voice. I'm just going to be like, if Warrior did that in a promo, I would love it so much. But anyway, yeah, he's all like, Ric Flair, I'm gonna kick your butt with my new best friend, Hulk Hogan. My friend, yeah, it's like friendship with Randy Savage over now. Hulk Hogan is my best friend. Oh my god, that's one of my favourite images on the internet. Can't remember the names in it, but you can find it if you look it up. Love it. Love it so much. But yeah, brilliant promo by Warrior. Transition into an even more brilliant match as Steven Regal defeats Eric Watts because he's not that good and defends his television title for the 8th time. This takes him a 64C. That's quite an impressive title reign he's had so far. We have then the Nasty Boys, who of course last week assaulted the new number 1 contender to their tag team titles, Stars and Stripes. And they're like, haha, we beat you up, Stars and Stripes, you bunch of jabronis. Now we're gonna keep our tag titles at Clash of the Champions. Haha, you guys suck, we're great. Everyone's like, boo. And then we have a promo with Arn, Ric Flair, and Sid Vicious. And they're hyping up their 6-person tag team match with Brutus and Hogan. Brother Brutai. Oh no, we're gonna get sued. Brother Brutai, Hogan, and Warrior, and they're like, we'll show you. And that's that little segment. But yeah, at Clash of the Champions 28, I had to look up the numbers to check that was the one we're on. But yeah, there we go, Clash 28. That's going to be our main event. I hope you guys are all excited for it. And then, in a match that's been in a long while coming, Arn Anderson defeats Dustin Rhodes. These two teamed up, of course, at Bash of the Beach. And they all went bad for Dustin. But there we go. That's that match. That is a 65C for that match. Mostly due to Arn. Thanks, Arn. Oh yeah, because we had Meng, of course, ran in and attacked Dustin rather, helping Arn get the win. Because like Dustin nearly had him a couple of times, and then he gets cheated out of it by Arn. Must come back, and then after the match, ignore that. What the hell's that? After the match, Dustin's like beating up, and then Meng and Terry Funk, you beat him up, and once again the Guardian Angel has to make the big save for to keep his partner safe, because he cares about justice and law and order and such. And we get an exciting match announcement for next week. Our main event next week, Brother Brutai will take on Ric Flair. What an exciting main event to take us home for Clash of the Champions. Yes. And then in a decent match, Steve Austin, the United States Champion, defeats Johnny B. Bad. Get a pretty decent rating. Johnny B. Bad's a pretty good wrestler, actually. I quite like Johnny B. Bad. And following that, Austin celebrates in the ring, and he's like, yeah, I beat you, Johnny B. Bad. And then Sting runs out and attacks and beats up Austin, and he's like, no, what did I do to deserve this? Because he's a dastardly villain, you see. But I guess it's an 84B+. In a good match, the British Bulldog defeats Terry Funk in 1748, making his in-ring debut and getting a big running power slam for the win. Getting an 82B. Then, of course, after the match, Bulldog celebrating, and out comes Vader, and he crushes the British Bulldog, and he's all like, "Oh, it's Vader time, not Bulldog time, bruh." And, you know, just does Vader things. And Harley Race is like, "Yeah." I was surprised that rating, actually. Sometimes the rag sheets get a bright brawler, just like they got it right for this segment. Oh, yeah. We have Hulk Hogan cut a promo, hyping his upcoming match with Ric Flair, and he's like, "Flair, I kicked your butt bash to the beach, but you had to cheat to try and beat me, well, I'm gonna kick your butt and all your friends' butts. Hashtag Hulkamania running wild. Hashtag, how do I know what a hashtag is in 1994? Just ignore that. It's a 100 star. Show gets an 87, popularity up in 40 regions. That'll teach that one region from last week. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode of Saturday Night. I hope you're all excited for your WCW main event coming up right now. What's up, guys, and welcome to your WCW main event. Oh man, we're gonna just jump straight in. So we have Cactus Jack hypes up the fact he might get to wrestle Lord Steven Regal and win the television championship, which he's very excited about. He gets a 76 B-. Match that happens. Bobby Eaton defeats Frankie Lancaster. And the Stars and Stripes have an interview, hyping their upcoming tag team match with the Nasty Boys. They're the boys. They're the boys. They're the Nasty Boys. As their amazing WCW theme goes. Look it up, it's something else. It's just him saying about how nasty they are, with just like wiki wiki wah going on in the background, just like some real record scratching going. It's great. More people need record scratch themes. But I guess it's 61. And then following that, Marcus Alexander Bagwell defeats Rip Rogers. Rating we're not going to cover. You know, people think wrestling's about the matches. It's not. It's all about the angles. That's what we're proving here. It's all about the stars, all about the promos. That's what it's all about. Speaking of stars, here we have the Steiner Brothers, baby. Talking about Harlem Heat and how they're going to kick their butt at Clash of the Champions and prove they are the best tag team in professional wrestling today. Whoa. An exciting segment. Following that, we follow up with an even more exciting match as Hard Work Bobby Walker, hashtag hard work pays off. Cuts a promo on, well, Cuts a promo has a match, but he don't let Bobby Walker cut promo. Has a match with Bunkhouse Buck and loses, sadly, because, you know, he's not. Clearly Bunkhouse Buck is clearly the top tier of wrestling talent we've got. And Johnny B. Bad cuts a promo, and he just, you know, does a generic Johnny B. Bad promo, you know, doing Johnny B. Bad things and that. That's then followed by him easily defeating Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker in 7:32. Completely embarrassing the Sergeant. And then following that, Sting, in our closing segment, cuts a promo hyping up his match with Austin at Clash of the Champions. It's going to be pretty exciting, I think. I think Sting says he will be the next WCW United States Champion. Whoa, how exciting. Here we go, 62 for that show. So I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, leave a like. If you want to see other stuff I do, hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.